Why did we put a hold on our foster to adopt application?
Lots of you asked me how I did my hair last time, so here is all wet after I just took a shower, and I brushed my hair and used a heat protective spray just to protect my hair before blow drying. Blow dry my hair 75%. And I used this awesome kit that my husband gave to me for my birthday because I literally don't know how to dry my hair like the conventional way. So this helps a lot because you just have to twist it like you would be straining your hair, and look at the difference between one side that is all dried and the other one that it needs a full work. It looks like I just had a blowout.
Hello, hi, I'm Day, and today you're with me to organize my studio/office, and also so I can tell you why I put a hold on my foster to adopt application. For you to understand that part, you also have to understand what is foster to adopt. And as couples are going through infertility, it seems like they don't have a lot of options, right? But it's kind of the opposite. You have lots of options. It's just that they're very expensive. So for example, IVF is really expensive and there is no guarantee either if you're gonna get pregnant or not. So it can be really, really expensive depending on how many times you try. If the couple is really tired of the process, or if they're kind of like, we're not gonna do IVF anymore, they could choose potentially to go directly into adoption, which the agencies that I talked to that you would be able to adopt a newborn baby. It is really expensive, starting around like $40,000. And usually they don't show your application to the moms that are going to put their babies to adoption until like the entire sum of money is paid. So another thing that would come right after you deciding, my gosh, maybe I don't have $40,000 to adopt a child right now. Or you just jump right into foster to adopt, which is a government program, and it's exactly how it sounds. So you foster a child for a period of time, usually 6 months, before you can put any application for adoption on the child that is already in your home. The thing with that is that there is no guarantee, not one, that the child will actually stay with you, even if you're the perfect fit. Even if the child loves you so much and you love that child more than life, there is no guarantee that a judge wouldn't say like, look, the biological family or parents, they got their life back together, and or like somebody like a grandmother, it's like the grandmother is ready to step in and take the child. So there is no guarantees, and that was one of the things that it seemed like so close and a fairly quick process, because it takes usually between 3 to 6 months for you to get licensed to do a whole course. And the thing with the course was what it actually got me and my husband a lot, because it was a course that was all the terrible things that can go wrong, and it made us really overwhelmed. So we decided in that moment that we needed a little bit more time. And the reason is it is a process that can be very, very, very stressful and overwhelming and quite heartbreaking, because the thing that I imagine is me and my husband, we want a baby so bad. And of course, we're gonna love the child with all of our heart. And then after 6 months, we can put an application to adopt the child that's been with us, right? A judge will keep updating you if the parents are trying to get their life together. If there is somebody in the family that is getting the process going to have the child return back. And it doesn't need to be just the biological parents. It can be a grandmother, an uncle, an aunt. It just has to be blood related to the child, and he or she has to have their life together. Not just together, but have a job, have a place where the child can be placed. The government always tries to keep the biological family together. So they will give many chances for the biological family to be able to have the child back. So sometimes the process can take 2 years, sometimes it can take longer, depending on each case. Me and my husband I don't know, I think my husband was a little bit more into it, and I think my heart was just like, I was like, oh my gosh, will I be able to handle having a child here, not knowing if she's gonna stay with us or if she's gonna go back? What is that gonna be like? And I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet, but I do hope to God that if that is the journey that we are supposed to go through, that God prepare my heart so much that if something like that happens, I can rely on Him to go back up and start the process all over again. Most of the people going through the process of foster to adopt, they say that it's when the child is taken back, so goes back to the biological family, it's like you lose it, right? You grieve. Process of infertility is already like a kind of a grieving process, right? You have to come back up each and every month, right? And so I'm not sure if I'm quite there, you know, and it has the possibility of everything goes right, you know, like everything goes right, and like the child that you're placed with, you can adopt, but that possibility that can't still messes with my head a little. So I am taking a break. There is a period of 1 year for you to go back and reactivate your application and start the course all over again, and then finally get placed with a child. So we're taking things slow. We are going to do the IUI process first, and if that hopefully works, maybe adoption and fostering to adoption can be a future thing, or maybe just adoption in the future. We do want to have a few children, so hopefully God will bless us with a way that we can have that in our future. So we are not disregarding foster to adopt, we are not disregarding adoption, and we're also not disregarding IVF either. We're just taking one baby step at a time. One of the things that infertility does is make you feel like you are behind. It makes you feel like everyone is ahead and just you, it's falling behind. Like when everyone is announcing pregnancies, when all your friends are having baby showers and buying strollers and organizing their nurseries, you feel behind. But it doesn't mean that you are. But it's all like a learning curve, and you're knowing exactly your limits, your goals, how your faith strengthens. Instead of feeling down, you actually feel really happy when people announce their pregnancies and when people are growing their beautiful families. I'm always happy for them. I also wish to one day be one to announce like maybe a pregnancy, or maybe we're bringing home a baby. So let's hope that happens really soon. And if it does, oh my God, I am going to be like happy out of this world, because I've been gathering a Pinterest list for ideas for baby shower, nurseries and stuff for over 3 years, but it will be nice to put that all in practice. It will be nice to actually be like, oh my gosh, I can actually do this. So it's exciting. It's exciting. We're hopeful that something will happen soon.
Every time I have an event, my outfit looks terrible because I have to undo everything.
So you saw the conditions of this studio/office, and I have an event coming up like this week, and I have to get everything ready, and I absolutely dread this part, which is to price things and organize things, to put it in boxes. I got this stand for necklace, and I thought it was really cute. And also these necklaces are so cute. I just made them. I have 3 rows of earrings here, and then plus a bunch more here. I tried to put them organized by sizes and stuff, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna go to a women's conference, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be really busy and women is gonna be really shopping. I do dread a little bit going to those events just because I have to interact a lot with people and that's a little hard for me. Here are the earrings, necklaces, and everything that I'm just finishing. And of course I have to organize these, organize that so it looks much better than what it is right now, and grab everything that I need for the event. So here are all my earrings, and there is a lot of them. So I keep them organized by names, and then I have to decide which ones I want to bring the most. And because I don't bring everything.
The event was awesome. My stand looked really nice. The suncatcher usually dragged people into my booth, and then they get to know what I do, how I do it, and it's always so fun. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it.